ninth week class. Ninth.
Yes.
So you are registered in our school. So our school is 10-week program. 10 weeks program. Okay.
Okay.
So you register 10 weeks plus 10 weeks plus 10 weeks, and totally 30 weeks per year. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So this is minimum requirement for F1 student. Okay. You are F1 student?
Yeah.
Yeah. So 30 weeks per year is minimum requirement for you.
Okay.
And then this is quarter, because this quarter system school. So quarter system means it's 10 week, course break 2 week, 10 weeks, course break 2 week, 10 weeks, course break 2 week, or something like that. Okay. This is for quarter system school. So this school is quarter system. So you are registered spring, summer, fall, winter, 4 week. Okay, you got it. Okay. So today we will record the internet online class. Now we are recording all class. So some students using the internet class, some students is classroom class.
Okay.
So any other thing you ask to office, and then which subject is online, which subject is sitting here, decide for you. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. So today is ninth week. Ninth, and we are one more weeks, and then this spring quarter finish. Okay? So we have 2 weeks more to this class. So today we will study the utility. You know the utility because you are studied economics. Okay. Anyway, I continue that. The economic utility can be estimated by observing a consumer's choice between similar products. However, measuring utility becomes challenging as more variables or differences are present between the choice. So as you know, we are limited resources. So, for example, my wallet is very poor, or some gold is very poor, something like that. Anyway, we meet the limited resources. That's why we have to do choice. Which one is better, or which is good, which is not, or something like that. So choice, at that time, we think about the rational decision or not. Sometimes suddenly I pick up. Sometimes, or some people, they rational decision. This is a rational.
To think before.
Sure. So most economists think about it. Is all human beings follow the rational decision or not? There are many argue there. Sometimes we are suddenly or quick decision. Sometimes we are choice by rational idea or more thinking. Something. This is another story. Anyway, so choice. If we have choice, depends on the utility. So how can we explain the phenomena to most people decision making? And we're using the scale or index, something like that is utility. It means if I choose 2 things, 2 people, and one guy is very tall, one guy is very small. How can we choose that higher one? So at that time, we are thinking about person A experience or more education level and some more shape or something like that. And the person B is very powerful education background, something like that. So think about this. At that time, we compare two peoples by any scale. For example, people A graduate the bachelor degree, but people or person B is graduate the MBA. Who is more powerful? So B is powerful better than A. So we compare the education level, bachelor and the MBA. That's why I choose the MBA, something like that. So, but utility is using that. I have only $10 in my pocket. Now I'm very hungry, so I want to buy hamburger because I'm hungry. But I have to do something report, so I will copy for some report. This is for my good grade. This is for my hungry. So at that time we compare two things. Problem is that the hamburger 1, 2, 3, 4 some scale. The copy for report, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But one copy means one hamburger is absolutely different. Correct? Yeah. At the time we are unified scale. This is for kilogram or some height and good taste. All scale include the utility. So we can compare hamburger and copy for report. Just $10. Just $10 means limited licensing. If I have some $20, okay, buy hamburger, buy copy, it's okay. But I have only limited dollar, only $10. So I have the choice between two things. So at this situation, I using the utility scale and compare two choice. So we are using the rational decision making for hamburger and copy for report by utility. Okay, so today we will just briefly review the utility. So we have this 4 kind utility in economics. So this shows that. Oops. Wait, slideshow. Okay. So ordinal utility, the cardinal utility, total utility, marginal utility. These things study today class. Okay. This is for introduction course. So most people is not major related for business or economics. So very slightly review and I'll introduce them. So first, ordinary utility means we have to know the 3 things. Before the 3 things, I will show to the ordinal utility approach methodology in here. So according to the concept of ordinal utility, the utilities derived from the consumption of commodities cannot be measured. Cannot be measured. How can we cannot measure that? So at this time, first, second, third, this is ordinary. So I like the apple, pear, or something, pineapple, and we cannot compare the utility. At the time, we're using the ordinal utility means, okay, I like the first orange, second apple, or something like that. The first, second, third. This is for make orders is ordinal utility. Also, it is only an expression of the consumer preference for one commodity over another, or one basket of goods over another. It means is consumer preference. I liked better than hamburger. I like hamburger better than coffee. At this time, I priority for Hungary is better. But good grade is later. So it's preference. Now preference. And also there are apple and pineapple. Which you choose that? Okay, preference. I like apple better than pineapple, something like that. At this time, we're using the ordinal utility, okay? Yeah. So also the ordinal concepts permits us to say only that the consumer prefers an apple to an orange, correct? But it does not indicate by how much. We cannot say the how much because it's I like the orange, but how much? We don't have any scale. That's why. Okay. Also, the ordinal utility approach uses indifference curves. Indifference curves. Did you heard that? Okay, so let me show you the indifference curve. Indifference curve means as a graphical representation of the various combination of two goods with which a consumer is equally satisfied. Equally satisfied points are connected, and then we can show this. This is the indifference curve. Point A, y-axis means commodity Y. X-axis means commodity X. This is good. So A point and B point is bundle A and bundle B provide the same level of utility. It means the same satisfied. So A point and B point is the same satisfied for me if I buy together. Okay? For example, curve, something like that. So A point, B point, it means that. So A point, y0, y1, x0, x1. A point is y0 and x first thing. X0 and Y0 combination. It's A point. And B point is X1, Y1 point. For example, it's 10 and 20, 10, 20, something like that. Okay? So this A choice, also B choice, it doesn't matter to X0, Y0, X1, Y0 amount, but they are same satisfied for my choice. This is indifference curve. Any point is same satisfied point. This one, same level of utility means it's same satisfied for conveniences also. This is for indifference curve. Let me show you one more another graph is that hamburgers and the hot dogs. So I bought 20 hamburgers and 14 hot dogs is point A, correct? And hamburger 26 and hot dog 10 is point B. Hamburger 41, hot dog 9 is point C. But ordinary utility indifference curve is A point, B point, point C is same utility. That's why if I choose the 10 hamburgers and 26 hamburgers and 10 hot dogs, it's very pleasant or satisfied. But other people choose, I like the hamburgers better than hot dogs. He choose more 41 hamburgers, only 9 hot dogs. But utility is same. This is the indifference curve. Okay? So yeah, this is indifference curve. So we are understanding the indifference curve is a chart showing the various combination of two goods or commodities that consumers can choose at any point of the curve. The combination of two will leave the consumer equally, whereof or equally satisfied. Hence, indifference. Okay, this is indifference curve. Okay. So indifference curve is keyword. Let me show you the keyword. The indifference curve shows that the combination of two goods, as I said, so in various quantities. Many quantities in here, and then choose that. Also, it is used in economics to describe the point the individuals has no particular preference for either one good or another based on their relative quantities. It means is some people have many kind of preference. I like the hamburger, hot dog, somebody is different. So many cases. So it's but we have to some particular. We cannot mention that the particular preference. Very difficult thing. This is for economics a difficult area. Also, the indifference curves. The consumer has an equal preference for the various combination of good and service, as I said. Also, typically, indifference curves are shown convex to the origin and no two difference curve either interesting. So, while we are using the utility, we have to calculate. Most economists research the theory. There are two methods. How can we comprehend or understand the phenomena? We have two ways. It means first is model. Second is equation. Most economists using the explain or some research, develop anything, gather knowledge through the model methodology or equation methodology. As I say, we don't have any other things. So model means it's indifference curves, something like the model. A model, B model, C model, or some kind of several kind of model is explained for very difficult situation or some very tremendous preferences in choice. At the time, we can express them by model. The other method is equation, something like that. So I choose the, for example, I want to buy a car. We can express this one. Okay, I will buy a car. This is function f. X means I will buy a car, and then there are many factors there, correct? I like the blue color, but it's sports car or my SUV. Lots of reasoning here. For example, f function is ax1 plus bx2 plus cx3 plus epsilon t. Okay, when I will buy buy the car, there are many kind of reasons there. I have no money, and I like the blue color, and also I want a sports car, something like that. There are many kind of reasons there. So X1 is color, X2 is sports car, some model. Which one? X3 is money. There are many kind of reasons there. Only you think, oh, this is better than A and B or something, and then this is shown. I have shown money. I cannot buy that. Something like that. So, but most equation represent this style. So I will buy car. This is fx function, and there are many factors there. Reason. The factors is okay. I want a blue color. It's X1. Well, I want an SUV or more sports car. I have only $50,000 in my pocket. That's it. So any other things is, for example, to year. Year. Year means new car or used car, or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, many reasons in there, but we knows only control 1, 2, 3. Any other things? Absolutely. It means is any other reason is fix it or not think about it. So absolutely means it's error. Error means is okay. Only I choose the car 3 factors: color, model, money. That's it? No. There are many old car, new car, and SUV, many reasons there. We cannot choose or calculate this one. That's why the fx function is some kind of error. But I have to decide the rational choices. So x1, x2, x3, only I choose 3 reasons or 3 factors, and then I decide by car. Something like that. This is the equation. So all phenomena or status we can express equation this type. Okay. Problem is that 2 things only. How can we choose the factors? 2, 3, 4. For example, this x independence factors too many. We cannot very difficult to choose the data. Second one is how to coefficient. This is what very deep area. Okay. Anyway, this one is okay. Anyway, all phenomena or status or national, we decide 2 things: by model or by equation, and then we can explain and develop or some research area. Okay. So something like that is the independence curves is model style. We explain this style is using the model style. Okay, we come back in here, independence curve, and okay, ordinary utility is there. Okay, and also we have to know the Austrian scores. Austrian schools. This Austrian schools means the economic school of thought. There are many kind of thought in the economics. So it is the Austrian school is some kind of the thought from late 19th centuries, the Karl Menger, he insists or researched the Vienna. Vienna is the Austrian city name. Also the Vienna school and the psychological school and the social realistic economics, something like that. It is the, just this Austrian school means is some kind of branch of economic thought. Because the point is that the Karl Menger insists this one is first originates in the Austrian, but there are adherents around the world, a particular attachment to the Austria. So, where's this? 19 pages. Here. So, Austrian economists emphasize the processes and cause and effect. This one. Cause, reason, and next, effect. What is that? There are some related why you choose this one and what is the next effect. They are connected. What is the status or what the way that kind of area is Austrian school start, something like that. Okay, I input and out. Everything express its model style. Input, okay, I choose it, orange and pineapple. Let's input two things, orange and apple. And I think about which one is better in my mind and heard some knowledge and more data, so many things processing in there. So we can say this box is a black box. Means we cannot express this one. So this is black area. And anyway, finally I choose the orange. That's it, it's a result. So first time their course is, okay, I wanna eat the fruits. Orange or apple. This is course. And then many reasoning there to in my mind, or more data, or more some kind of processing, or more take time, or more advice. Everything in here, we cannot express everything. We cannot understand everything. But finally, I choose the orange. This is effect. This is course, and some processing, and effect. Effect means, okay, I choose the orange, and then I'm very satisfied for my fruits, dessert, something like that. So, effect. How can we measure the effect? This is ordinal utility. Okay, you know, yeah. Okay, I want a dessert fruits. This is course, and I choose orange or apple, and I lots of processing here, but I cannot express everything. But I finally decision by choose the orange, and then how can I get how much? How can effect? At that time, you're using the ordinal utility. Okay, that's why the Austrian schools is very important. The thought of economists and starting the ordinal utility. Okay, this is Austrian school. Also, marginal revolution. Next concept we need for marginal. Where is? Okay. Okay, this one. Okay. Marginalism. So the concept of the opportunity cost helps you decide where to do something, such as whether to go to college or to movie. It means is I have to study or I have to theater. Or lots of decision. So not about whether to do something, but about how much to do something. Whether or how much. To deal with this kind of decision, economists uses another powerful techniques we are called marginalism. For right side, I'll show you the examples. Okay, I read it there. Okay, suppose that you are at the fast food restaurants, and that you are about to order some hamburgers. Their price is $1 each. And the table 1 shows the total benefit and opportunity cost to you for buying and eating in different quantities of these hamburgers. The opportunity cost of each quantity is equal to the price of a hamburger, $1, times the number of hamburgers. This is for example of marginalism. Okay, let me explain the opportunity cost. Opportunity cost means a little bit different in accounting and the minimum science part, the economics area is different meaning. Opportunity cost. Opportunity cost. Opportunity cost means first in business part or accounting. Okay, I have a sandwich restaurant, and I guess today the customers coming 100. I just forecast, and I ready for hamburgers for 100 materials, correct? So I guess we're forecasting to 100 hamburgers per day. But some days, okay, fortunately, I want to sell to 100 hamburgers because I'm ready for 100 hamburger material. But customers coming 90. First case 90. Only 90. That is 10 inventory. Correct? So I sold 90, but 10 hamburgers materials in our refrigerator. Correct? So this is for rules. Another problem is, okay, I forecasting a little bit different. A long information or long forecasting. Second reason is 100. I sell 100. Because I guess 100 hamburger, but I sell 100. It's perfect. But it's almost it's not occurred this. Third case, okay, some customers coming, 120 people coming, and I cannot sell 20 hamburgers at the time. So if I guess 120 and then perfect sell, but I forecasting 100, but suddenly customers is coming 120 guys, and I cannot sell the 20. Okay. At this time, we can express the theory in here. In accounting part, okay, I buy 100 materials and I sell 100 hamburgers. That's it. Finish. This is financial statement. We cannot understand the customers coming 120 or 130, 190. I don't know. Only I ready for 100 hamburgers. I sell 100 hamburgers. That's it. But this is balance. Final statement shows that okay, 10 hamburgers is inventory. So 100, 100. This is accounting style. Financial statement. So 100 is 10 is inventory, correct? This is accounting part, but minimum science part is my part. We cannot show this. We don't understand. That's it. Just this is only shows the document only. We think about this one. At that time, I am long forecasting 100 hamburgers. If I forecast 120, or I get more money, 20 hamburgers income, correct? So opportunity cost means any kind of reason, anyway, I lose the money, 20 sandwich price. Okay. This is opportunity cost. I lose the chance. And MS part, minimum science part, this is for also lose. Because cost. Cost means negative meaning here. So if I correct forecasting 120, I got a 20 more sandwich, and then I got the money from it. But there are many kinds of reasons for long forecasting or more materials, many kinds of reasons there, but anyway, finally I lose the money, 20 sandwich sell profit. This is the opportunity cost. So marginalism is how to escape the opportunity cost. This is focused. This is marginalism is very powerful. Using the utility. Okay. So let me show you the marginal graphs in here. Most people, it's a little bit difficult. Anyway, the marginal cost graph is red one. So it is for green color is marginal value, and the yellow curve is cumulative. It's accumulating value of population, and this gap is infinitely increasing marginal gains. This is marginal gains means if I choose the volume this one or this one, if I choose this one, this area marginal gains. It means I get some another effect. So marginal cost of the or marginal value is a little bit gap. This line for a little bit gap is volume is more increasing that the marginal gain is a little bit increased. This is marginal cancel. Okay, so because it's ordinal utility, we cannot calculate. That's why we have other methodology for to explain to ordinal utility. So marginalism is also very useful using this one. Okay. The marginal revolution means is this type. Okay. I have a question to you. I have 5 vectors. The subject 2 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 apples. I have to eat everything. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 means is taste. Okay? For example, the number 1 apple only tastes what? A little bit not good, not delicious, something like that. Number 5 apple is very good taste. And I have to choice method, many kind of method. First, style. And some people 5, 1, 2, 4, 2, 3, or something like that. There are many kind of choice methods with this style. Only I think about only 2 things. Okay. The apples, 5 apples is very delicious, but number 1 apple is very poor taste. This style is increase the utility. Taste is better. Means increase 1 utility increase and 2 or 1 increase. So I ate the 5 apples. After that, I get a utility 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Utility. Increase utility. This style is decrease the 1 very good taste and little more not taste, not good taste, not taste. So some minus 4, correct? So utility, even if we get all apples, 5 apples, and then effect, final, course effects, system thing. So this person get 4 utility person. But the other people get the good taste one and the letter is minus 4 utility choices. This is marginal concept for ordinal utility. Okay? So, but this one is more anyway. So this is for style or rational choice. Finally, decision making. Which is better? I don't know. Because the utility, maximum utility is good? No, every time maximum utility is not good. Sometimes not good there. So some people want that only marginal revolution concepts. This is better. Number 1 is better choice. But other people choice is 5, second choice, and this is for or biggest taste utility is better for my choice. Some case we adjust this one. Okay. This is a marginal revolution. The marginalism also increase the value and the gain is a little bit increased. This is marginalism. So we can use the ordinal utility and the independence curves I already explained. And the heuristics. Where is heuristics? Heuristics also we think about the utility function and then very useful tools. This one. The mental shortcut used to simplify problems and avoid cognitive overload. So we think about rational choices. At that time, we can use this concept. The heuristics is the mental shortcut commonly used to simplify the problems and avoid cognitive overload. I said that very simplified. I will buy car. And there are many kinds of reasons, but I choose only 3. X1, X2, CX3, and any other things is epsilon. Any other things, error is. So I will buy my car. Only 3 factors: color, design, and money. That's it. That is the heuristic thing. Very simplify the problems because avoid the cognitive overload. A lot of the factors, but I choose only 3. This style we say the heuristics. Heuristics are part of how the human brain involved and is wired, allowing individuals to quickly reach reasonable conclusion or solution to complex problems. Okay. Later, if we chance to decision-making class, I will show you very simply decision-making style. Okay. So I'm single, and I want to make the fiancé, and I want to marriage, and I have 2 girls. But how can we choose them? Also, you guys wants to living in the United States, have a dream in here, and among of the dream you want to buy your home in here, your house. This is dreams, and at the time very difficult to decision to make the house. Buy house. Some house is a 3-bedroom, but some house is a 4-bedroom and very close to shopping center, or very close to, very shortcut to freeway and calm, and we invest forecasting, or this is invest choice option over there or not. There are many kind of reasons to buy your home, correct? At that time, very simplified your decision making this time. Later it's very useful your decision making methodology later with other class. If we chance, I'll show you that. Okay, come back in here. Heuristic. The welfare economics also related for ordinary utility. Welfare means, as you know, in the United States have 3 kind of big problem. One is immigrant. Second one is medical insurance. Third one is gun problem. So Obama resolved the problem among 3, only one. That is, Obamacare means insurance company. So you are very different countries. In our country also very powerful insurance company, insurance system. So that is related to welfare, as you know then. So in the United States, a little bit resolved the Obamacare is medical insurance. But 2 other things is forever problem in the United States. So the welfare economics is also related utility, ordinary utility. Let me show you the definition. This is welfare economics. The study of how the allocation of resources and goods affect social welfare. We have very hot issues in the social welfare. So the economics is part is very several branch there, and microeconomy, macroeconomy, and welfare economy, local economy, and farming economy. There are many kind of branch there, sorting. But it's welfare economy is also very important area in the economics. So how the allocation of resources and goods, excuse me, the affect social welfare. This is for economic welfare economics. How to use social welfare? Every country wants to build up the social welfare systems, but it's very difficult. As you know, the Norway, Finland, Sweden is very powerful social welfare, but they charge for tax at least 45% to some cases 55% to taxation, very high. A system that provides assist to individuals and families, indeed. This is social welfare system. As you know, this November we have big poll for presidents in the United States. Now Biden and Trump is fighting them and choose that the reason, many reasons I support Biden. I support Trump. But what the other reason. Many reasons there. So anyway, the social welfare system is very important issues. Choose two things. So Democratic Party and Republican Party. They argued. It's Biden, Republican Party is Trump, but Trump is not Republican Party. This is nowadays the Republican is gone, and only Democrat Party and Trumpism or something like that. This is another story. Anyway, the Trump is very. Cannot say that. Anyway, very crazy guys. So in the related social welfare system is also same issues in the president's role. In the Democratic Party, basically tax, a little bit tax increase and control social welfare. The government can control that. This is Democratic Party issues. But the Republican Party is, as I said the last time, is a free market, something like that. So tax and social welfare, or this one is to automatically compensate for work. It means Republican basically pursues the push the no push that company. Very freely market, and then the freely market owners develop their revenue, and then more opportunity of working opportunity there, many kinds of job, and then automatically they can get a social welfare. This style is Republican style, but the Democratic Party is they don't charge for welfare. So directly, Democratic Party directly control the social welfare, increase the tax, and then control. But the Republican is supports the company, and the company have developed, invest, and then more chance to work, and automatically get the social welfare. This style is very different. Which one is correct? I don't know, but everybody has some different idea. So I think, just my personal idea, all countries developed this. Sorry. All countries developed at this time. This style is very reasonable and perfect style. So, Democrat, Republic, Democrat, Republic. Because Republican pursues is growth. And the Democratic pursues the dividend. So, sometimes we growth first. It means it's increase the GDP or something like that. Any push to or support for a company. So the country developed by growth. At that time, the government authority is Republican style. And then some period we distribute. Get through the tax. And next time, growth, dividend. This is very wonderful theoretical country developed style. But most countries some style. So it's problem. But this is only theory. In the developed, most developed democratic in the United States also cannot follow this one. Sometimes this is 4 years. As you know, this in the United States is 4 years and then double. One more time to pay 8 years compared that authorities. So sometimes it's very This is related. The social welfare is also utility concepts related. Okay. What's time? Okay. Oh my God. Okay, I have one more time. This is ninth class, ninth week, ninth. We have one more weeks and then we break. Okay. Okay. So next week I will introduce a cardinal, total, and marginal utility. Okay. And then we finish the class. Okay. Okay. Thanks for coming. And if you have any question, let me know. You know the contact office. Okay. Okay. Bye.